So this euro dollar analysis for Friday the 21st of September. Now let's just have a look at them prices and where prices may likely go. So here on the euro dollar, we did see prices hold the 1660, from which we've seen this sharp acceleration through the 1710. Didn't encounter as much resistance around 1710 or possibly even at 1728. Was looking to see whether 1728 would act as a potential area of resistance, as it has done from a daily chart perspective. But it did not. We saw this pretty sharp acceleration here through 1728 all the way up towards the 1771, from which counted some minor resistance. Had this pullback down towards the 1740. Yes, we've had a pullback from in around the 1771 down towards 1740, brought back above the 1771, tested, and we do appear to be holding support at present, as we've seen a spike of bullish momentum return to the market. So if we do see this continuation here to the upside away from this 1771, the very next level that we are looking at is a move up towards at 1830, successful break from which we're then looking for price head up towards at 1862 here on the looking for price head up towards at 1862 here on the euro dollar. Beyond that, we're looking for a move up towards at 1910. If, however, we do have a retest of this 1771 and we do fail to hold it as support, and we were then looking for a breakdown possibly to run towards at 1728, successful break from which we're then looking for price head down towards the 1710. In around this 1710, previously we've encountered resistance. May just find support in around that 1710. I wouldn't anticipate price moving much beyond 1710, so I don't anticipate that 1660 coming into focus. But if that was the case, due to a quite volatile day here to the downside, looking to see our price react towards that 1660 and an established level of support. We've also have the added confluence of a 200 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing a bullish bounce at that level. What we'll do now is have a look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing. So on this daily chart of the euro dollar, we can see here when we have our lows, have a higher low. We've had prices pull back from a bit of a flag here, sharp acceleration to the upside above this area of resistance around at 1728, taking us up beyond the 1771, from which where we are present. And we had a pretty strong day yesterday. Open to close range, pretty large on the euro dollar. It is Friday, so we may see a counter trend move and see prices pull back below the 1771 and back down towards the 1728 before having continuation in the coming days or so. But overall, prices are pretty clearly trending here to the upside on the euro dollar. And with that said, as well as from a daily chart perspective, I've mentioned levels that we are looking at, in particular at 1830 and at 1862 here on the euro dollar. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.